Sorry, buddy. Looks like you've been dethroned. Yo, Bucko, it's Zero, back with another figure review, and today, it's Imperial Monday. Today we have the Star Wars Black Series, Gaming Greats, Shadow Trooper, from the Force Unleashed, and damn, this figure looks amazing. Like I said with the Stormtrooper Commander, I'm surprised we're seeing the Force Unleashed figures. Well, I'm surprised we're seeing any Force Unleashed figures. When that game come out, like 2007, 2008? I don't know. It's been a while. Also, it looks like we could possibly see the Purge Trooper coming from the Force Unleashed, or maybe it's just the Jedi Fallen Order Purge Trooper. Either way, that would be cool. Also, I know we are getting the Jango Fett. I already got that pre-ordered for sure, so you'll be seeing that one when it comes out. There's also a Darth Nihilus. I hope I said that right, but that reminds me, I still have both Revan figures to open and review, so I'll get to that someday, so be on the lookout for that. So getting a little back on topic, if they do give us a Star Killer figure, which I really hope they do, I will do a gameplay of the Force Unleashed on my gaming channel, so when and if that figure does happen, you will see my channel in the link in the description below. Anyways, enough of the ranting. Let's check out this box. So my god, these boxes make it really hard to open figures lately. With the red packaging, it was kind of boring, and the same with the older boxes and the archive figures, but these Gaming Greats and 40th anniversary figures hurt me. I mean, look at this box. It's blue. It's just amazing looking. I really don't know how I'm going to handle these Phase 4 boxes when they come out, because my god, they look beautiful. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anyways, the front of the box has the Gaming Greats logo and that sexy ass Shadow Trooper art. Side of box is nice, light blue, showing off the Gaming Greats logo again, though it's a bit cut off on my screen. Back of the box gives you the description of the figure again. It's very similar to what the Stormtrooper Commander had. It says, Star Wars The Force Unleashed follows Darth Vader's secret apprentice, trained to hunt down and destroy Jedi, while Shadow Stormtroopers use cloaking devices to ambush enemies. Also, unreadables. Side of the box says, Shadows. That's kind of edgy. And bottom of the box, just more unreadables. This box has been looking very tasty sitting on my desk for the last 3 weeks. It's time to stop stalling and crack this bad boy open. Procrastination sucks! And here he is out of the box, and man, between the paint job and the translucent plastic, this thing is just beautiful. Just like the Stormtrooper Commander, I really love the blue on him. He looks like he has some speckles of silver from the paint job, which also makes this a lot cooler than just plain black paint job. Also, the camera is not doing this thing justice at all. That definitely doesn't help with the floor. So you're gonna have to bear with me. You're definitely not getting the full effect of this figure. I'm trying to adjust the lighting properly for this, but yeah, it's just not gonna happen. As I was saying, the silver paint helps him stand out quite a bit more, which is one of my problems that I have with the Death Trooper. Is I have a black shelf, which is kind of my own fault, but the Death Trooper just has no distinguishing features, and he blends with the shelf perfectly, which, I mean, good for him, camouflage, but this will stick out nicely, even though it's not doing it very well on the camera right now. So that's interesting. The only thing I think that would make this figure even cooler is if he glowed in the dark, but that's asking for a bit much. Or does he glow in the dark? Nope, definitely doesn't glow in the dark. Anyways, let's move on to the accessories and articulation, then we can take a closer look at him. And just like pretty much every other Stormtrooper, comes with your standard E11 blaster, standard paint job, just a little silver paint. He also comes with the DLT-20A, which, like usual, I probably won't end up using. I think at this point I have like 5 or 6 of these just loose. Probably should work on making a weapons rack or something for them. Anyways, moving on to articulation. As always, I'm kind of just winging this, but shouldn't be too hard since it's not my first trooper. definitely won't be my last, hopefully. Head moves pretty well. Looks up, looks down pretty well. Oh, you can definitely tell the silver a lot better now that he's closer to the camera. I was trying to get him further away to camera so he'd look better, but geez. Yeah, now you can tell he's super silver. Arm doesn't move up super far. Hopefully this will be fixed again, like I said last time in the new molds, because I know that some of the other figures can get this arm up pretty far. Like Sabine has like that movable plate here, the bendable plate, and it moves up pretty far, and I was actually really impressed when I got her. He's got the bicep swivel. He's got the double jointed elbow, which there you can see. While we're there, I might as well just show it off a little. I'm going to show it off more at the end. Alright, so your left wrist swivels outwards. Your right wrist swivels upwards for gun aiming purposes, as usual. Ball joint at torso, I believe. You got your upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knee. She kicks his own ass. Hinge on your ankle. Your shoe joint. Rocker joint. I'm not really sure what it's called. Alright. Anyways, before we pose this guy, let me attempt to show you the translucentness one more time. If I do it this way, does it show better? Nope, it's not gonna show better. So, helmet doesn't have any translucent. The arm does. The crotch area does. Oh, his arm is translucent. It's not really translucent on that side. Oh, no, it is. Okay. The leg is kind of. Is he just molded in all translucent plastic, or is that just the arms and the legs? So the legs are definitely have a little transparency to them, though the camera's not picking them up. What about the shoes? No, the shoes are solid. So the only parts that are really opaque are the chest, helmet, the shoulder pads, the inside, the belt, the hand, the joints, and the pouch, and the shoes. And yeah, the joints are all opaque. I'm noticing he doesn't have a lot of silver paint on the back of his helmet. It's only on the front. Actually, this is the first time I'm taking a good look at the back of this figure. Next to the Stormtrooper Commander. Here he is next to the Death Trooper. Here he is next to Vader. Here he is next to Luke Skywalker Squawker, and finally here he is next to Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. I'm really happy with how this figure turned out. It's a very sexy figure, and it's going to help the Stormtrooper Commander at adding just a little bit more color to my Imperial shelf. Which reminds me, before the Phase 4 figures come out, probably going to do a collection update, so be sure to subscribe to see that eventually. Anyways, if you can pick up this figure, I still highly recommend it. Good luck finding it though. Think you might be able to get it at GameStop still, if you're in the US. Other than that, I have no idea. But I still highly recommend it. As always, thank you for watching and good hunting. Where'd everybody go?